Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Unheard Minds. Thank you guys for tuning in. And today we have a special guest, my brother Toño.
Yep.
Thank you for joining us. I know you're camera shy, but
Hey man, we got a lot of interesting topics to talk about.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I hope it's interesting for y'all. I'll try my best.
let me ask you this to start off. Why? Because you were like, I didn't even tell you. I didn't mention it to you. Why were you the one to bring it up?
Y'all starting off this podcast. Want to support y'all. Not only that,
Thank you.
Also help me out. You know,
What do you want to gain out of this?
not being so shy. I guess you'll be more out there. Just practice. If I can get any type of practice, I'll try to do it.
But whenever you say shy, like you mean like camera shy? Because like in this time that I've known you, I haven't really seen that shy part of you.
No,
No, la
I said,
neta no.
that's what I be trying. Like when I meet.
I don't think you're shy. I think you're just more of an introvert. You know, you just like more reserved, more antisocial.
Yeah.
Antisocial, it fits you perfectly.
Yeah,
But-
I guess that. But like I said, I'm trying to be more out there.
Yeah.
Porque, you know, how it's better, you know, that you get more things in life if you start like talking more, communicating more.
Yeah, for sure.
So, yeah,
Well, we want to start off by saying appreciate you coming out today, man.
for sure.
Being here. Thank you for your time, and we have a lot of interesting topics to talk about.
I'm ready. Shoot.
Yeah. Man, so I guess we could start, you know, from back in the early days, man.
What diapers would you? Nah, man.
I know, right?
The washable ones.
Yeah, man. Just tell everybody a little bit about yourself, man. Where
Where
you
do you-
born, where you from, and
What do
Let's
you
see, I
do?
was born here in Houston, Texas. 21. I kind of know this guy right here a little bit. Nah. We got another older brother. It's been, you know, I think I have pretty good brothers. It's fun hanging out around with them, learning from their mistakes, from their achievements.
okay.
What do you do for a living?
Right now, I'm a aviation mechanic. I work at Bush. What's it called?
Yeah, Intercontinental.
Intercontinental Bush over there. I work for Mesa right now. No, I just started there. I'm like 5 months in, and
Damn, thought it was more.
it feels like more. But maybe 6 months by now. I don't know. 5-6 months.
Okay.
So you work night shifts. I don't know how you like that. I don't know if you're just there because of the crew, like you told me, because they're like cool people,
Yeah.
or
It's just more chill. You know, and there's no bosses, there's no manager, whatever. Everything's so chill.
So you're on the phone more.
Nah.
I be getting all the Instagram DMs at night from all the memes. I'm like, bro, let me sleep.
Right. Nah, regardless if it's daytime, when I worked at daytime, like the first, like the half a month, that's for training. I would use my phone, especially because I didn't know that much, so they would just like put me off to the side. Those hoe asses right there. But no, yeah, it's not like it's chill right there. Even in daytime, it's chill. It's just I prefer nights. No, the sucky part about nights is, of course, it's a sleeping schedule.
Having to adapt.
Yeah, it kills me on my week off. I'm cool on my week on, but on my week off.
Yeah, so you work 7 days on, 7 days off.
Yeah, I work 7 days straight, 12 hours, and then I get 7 days off. So right now I'm on my 7 days off. I'm on my week off. So
Dang, must be nice, man.
Straight up chilling right now.
Yeah. You're gonna forget how to do work, man. By the time you get
Nah, sometimes nah.
For real.
Nah.
Nah, you don't be like forgetting nothing, at least in the beginning, whenever you would come back from your week off.
Yeah, in the beginning when I started, yeah. But ahorita I've been doing constantly like a lot of things.
Well, yeah, because you're like 7 days in that mug, so
Yeah.
So,
That's true.
yeah.
So yeah, man, let's rewind all the way back, man, since hasta donde tienes el uso de conciencia, se puede decir, right?
yeah.
So back in the day, man, back in the old days, man,
I gotta say old, bro.
because we're all working there, man. We're all working to get to that point, man. So yeah, man, tell us about where it all started, man, and how you kind of grew up.
Yeah, well, from what I know of, that I started playing at 4 years old. That's when mom and dad started playing soccer. That's when mom and dad put us in. Or
Yeah.
they put me in around there.
Yeah,
around
when
that
we were
age. So I started playing at 4. I was rocking them people, young, left-footed.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a left footer?
Yeah, left-footed.
Oh, damn.
So that's why I always beat. Okay, homeboy with you.
That's tough.
From everybody, from what I've heard from my family, friends, coaches, they said I'm talented in soccer.
No, yeah, you are definitely.
So let me ask you this. Taking it back to like back in the day, who did you guys have like a role model or what? Did your dad just say, "Hey, man, you know what? Let me just
Put me in.
put you in
for
soccer and
for soccer, basically I didn't know nothing. I was 4 years old,
Yeah.
starting out, so our parents put us in soccer.
mm-hmm.
Then now my idol, which still is Cristiano Ronaldo.
That was your first idol?
I guess we're gonna call it off now. We're done.
Get a load of this guy.
Who's your idol?
Messi, bro, come on, man. Hey, come on.
Yeah. But Messi's good, but I've always liked Ronaldo. I think my first one, because of Eddie, I think it will be Ronaldinho. Cause that's
Okay,
Kind of started and saw the skill moves and rainbow flicks.
Yeah.
The teeth.
Oh no, that's something else.
Ronaldinho y luego my older brother Ruben, he was looking at Cristiano Ronaldo también, and I, of course, fell in love with his skills. I love doing skill moves and freestyle and all that.
Yeah.
And homeboy, we had to be different and choose Messi in Barcelona. Like,
Nah, it wasn't that. It was because Ronaldinho was in Barca, and then I was just like, I like Barca.
yeah,
It is what it is.
Yeah. Hey, I've always been a Barca fan too.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, since I was a little kid.
I've been rocking with Cristiano. So first I was Man United fan, and then not only that.
Oh, so you've been jumping.
Yeah, nah.
You've been bandwagon
through life.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to hop out this podcast.
Luego también, pues, I guess I followed también my older brother. So I saw que estaba con Man United y luego Ronaldo. I'm like, Man United, luego se fue a Real Madrid. And then Real Madrid was cold.
He just skipped over me, huh? It's all good.
Real Madrid was cold, but yeah, like I've always followed Cristiano Ronaldo. I've always liked the skill moves, copied the skill moves and all that.
Yeah.
And I won a lot of trophies back in the day.
Yeah.
First team was YMCA, but that was just the beginning right there.
Yeah.
Then I went to Aguiluchos.
Yeah.
Aguiluchos, that's where I won a lot of trophies.
That's where it all started.
Yeah, that's where it all started with that coach.
And Chimney Rock. Shout out to Chimney Rock Park.
Chimney Rock.
Oh, that one that's right there by the place?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Those
Chimney
nice
Rock.
fields. Nah.
I was like,
Chimney Rock, Rocky Field. I like the name. Fits it.
Chimney Rock. Yeah.
That's the. I won trophies, first place, and all that little thing. ¿Cómo se llama? El goleador. I was always the top scorer.
Okay. How old were you when?
Probably what, 7, 8 maybe?
Like from 6 years old, I think that's when I started to get
To
trophies.
shine.
Yeah.
At what point in your life did you decide or did you even think about, man, I want to do this pro? I mean, I guess that's something that
if
as
you
a
ever
kid,
did.
yeah, as a kid, I guess at one point in time, I imagine it's like, man, that'd be cool.
Since early on, probably 9, I'd say. Por ahí, that's when I started being more serious. Man, I could really be a pro. I feel like I'm good. I can make it y todo. And the rest is history.
We're gonna call it off.
Decir, hey, me lastimé la rodilla.
Yeah, it's the low. But luckily, once we moved from Aguiluchos, me and Eddie, where we went to,
Oh, so y'all played together?
Estonians.
we usually play together most of the
Same
time.
club,
Okay.
but you know,
Different, age group. Okay.
Uh-huh.
But I think we went to Estonians, no?
I think so. We went to Houstonians, and I was in Houstonians. The code team was the red team. Like, they had different kids, red, blue, and black.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah. Well, blue was later, but still.
Oh, blue was good. Well, mainly the team
Red and black.
red and black, and supposedly the code team was red. I
Oh,
was
okay.
I was in the black team, but teníamos discounts, beca.
Yeah, ahí tenemos beca.
So luckily with my skills and all that, le dieron mis parents, quebrada, le dieron a little bit cheaper price.
Because club is expensive. bro.
Yeah.
Club is
Yeah, I used to play for a club called JPFC.
in Kentucky or what?
Yeah, and we used to travel all over like the western, I guess eastern part of the nation.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, so in
That-
Kentucky, Tennessee, Georgia.
What was that?
Oh.
Football?
No, soccer.
Oh, soccer too?
Yeah.
When you find out you know how to play.
Yeah. I mean, no, I used to play, bro. I used to, yeah. I
How
used
old
to
were you
play.
when you were playing?
I've got like, tengo medallas y todo ese pedo. We beat, we played up and we beat a otro team that was actually older than us.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, and we won the championship.
Damn.
Yeah, that I don't think that club exists anymore. Oh no, they probably do. They were a big club, and they had a bunch of like age groups. There's it from little kids all the way to like 16 or 15,
Damn.
17.
I didn't know.
Yeah, and it gets expensive, bro.
Oh, yeah, it does.
It adds up quick.
Well, I never
Yeah.
knew the prices of that, but all I know is that it was expensive.
When I played with Albion, I think it was like $2,000 or $1,000 something
For what? A season or?
a season. I think
I don't even know how long it's a season.
it was expensive.
Bro, right now that we're talking about that, I don't know how accurate this information is, but I saw something about that overseas, like in Europe or something, they don't charge for like
No.
clubs.
No,
because
over there it's way
they want
Oh,
people like our kids, to like
Yeah.
go and make it. They basically they set you up for an opportunity. But
Yeah.
here, bro, it's like
Everything is money. Everything's money here.
It's all business. That's all it is.
That's why we suck. That's why Dynamo's trash. Shout out
Oh, I thought
Dynamo.
you
though.
said we. I'm like, what speaks for yourself? Nah, yeah, that's why it kind of sucks to become a pro because
Yeah, it's just the more money you have.
Dynamo team, like,
Yeah,
Like the academy teams and all that. Some puros like people with money.
yeah.
That's pretty much
like the pros
every
too.
academy.
Like I can't go to a Dynamo game in person and see a game because then I get like frustrated, mad, and I'm like, bro, like do that run, run for it, or
That's how I was whenever I went to go watch them. Like I've been there like 3 or 4 times.
So a Dynamo
Dude,
game?
yeah. I was like, man.
It's,
It is. It's frustrating because you go there. It's the home team. You kind of want to see them like
yeah.
do good, man.
Yeah.
But
So circling back to you, because like I lived with you, so I would never really see you train on your own and all that. So that's why I'm like, if you ever had that dream of becoming a pro, like, or when did it stop, or what was?
Well, siempre I wanted to become a pro, and I've always thought about it and played it. I love to play. I just don't like training. But then up to a point, like in high school, era cuando I was like, I just gotta be realistic with myself. Like I don't like to train, but I love to play. So I'm like, that's when I know that I'm like, hey, I can't. I don't think I'll become a pro. Like I need to start focusing on other things in life, like things that I want to do, and not waste my time. I see.
So props to you.
Yeah.
because not a lot of people chase it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
they chase it.
Like, a lot of people can chase it. Like Eddie, like he was really good and trained a lot, but like I feel like that's one of the big reasons he was like really, really good porque pues entrenaba crazy. And a veces me le pegaba a él, a veces no, it's just,
Yeah, Dad would always tell me, llévate este cabrón que se ponga a entrenar contigo, and I'll be like, bro, I want to, but like we'll pull up to the park and you're like, I want to go home. I'm like, nah, bro, we just got here like 15 minutes ago. I'm like, whatever.
Yeah, but I remember in Albion's when you went to try out with
David
también. He went to try out, and I wasn't gonna go play for Albion's. I was just there for the trial because I'm a kid. I ain't got no life. I have no decision for myself. So me llevaban mis parents, and I was playing while he was doing the tryouts. I was playing by myself. I was with the soccer ball, just juggling the ball, skill moves, and and all that. Y me miró el coach, el mero, el chaparrillo. ¿Te recuerdas?
Oh, Simon, yeah.
That's him. He saw me. I guess he just seen me, doing skill, whatever, like I said. And then he called me up and like, hey, you trying out? I'm like, nah. And well, just get in there, play with them. And no con ellos, but like a different group. So
Your age group?
I don't know. They were older than me.
Oh.
They were like a couple years older than me.
Yeah.
But I started playing with them. And I juked them and los llevé and win. And of course, they didn't, like now that I think about it, they didn't go hella try hard because he's just like a little kid, But still, like, I know I surprised them. I know I did skill moves that they didn't think I was going to do. And I chopped them. And I hit it when they liked me, I guess, when that coach liked me. So they talked to my parents and they pudo hacer una beca, like something cheaper for my parents, cheaper for him. And
yeah,
I got in that
the
club.
deal.
Yeah. So basically, he got Albions because of me.
Pretty much. Nah.
Oh, está bien. Man, but growing up though, like, porque pues it's nothing but males, right? In your household. Well, obviously besides your mom, pero like growing up, always around the male figure. Did you ever like, you as brothers, did you guys ever desire to like have a sister or something?
You never did? No? Bro.
I wanted to have a little sibling. Solo para hacer las cosas que me hicieron esto.
Oh, wow. Easy, that cat.
Let me tell you.
Hey, todavía te pueden llevar a corte, man.
Nah, watch out.
He's like, oh shit.
Una que sí me recuerdo like real good. It was when I made sandwiches. I made sandwiches for them.
That wasn't me, though.
That was all yeah.
It was that.
Oh, so they used to like, hey, come on, make me this or
Yeah,
what?
but I made a sandwich, ¿verdad?
Uh-huh.
They were like, can you make a sandwich? I'm like, yeah, I'll make sandwiches. Yeah, para mí también. I made them and
We hit him with the good old, man, your sandwiches are good, bro. He was like, yeah.
Oh, so you thought you were gifted.
He said, we told him, he was looking at his hands. He was, all right, I think I got something telling him.
Sí, me puedo hacer otra y otra. Y acá, hell yeah, eso. Y acá estoy excited. I'm like, I'm good at something.
That was dead in renda.
Oh, man, that's funny.
And once I found out, once I thought about it, I just wanted sandwiches. All right.
Were they really like bossy towards you?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I don't know. Like, I've never known, like, what's bossy, so I don't know. But no creo, no tanto.
No.
If anything, just, like, normal, like, for my own good, I guess.
Yeah.
If I see, like, hey, go give me that, or, hey, I'm gonna punch you, así, like, nah.
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
No.
Oh, that's good. So you sí pasaste la prueba, eh?
I know, bro. Mine was beating.
No, yeah, like, it wasn't bad. It was fun. So, like, a bunch of the little brother stuff that I had to do.
Yeah.
That's all I was like,
I thought you were gonna say the haircut one. Like we would always, whenever we would go to like a new barber or something, he's going first.
Oh yeah, you gotta test him out. Yeah.
Chess monkey, he had no choice.
You cut first. I'm like, why? I said why, but último, nah, just go. Nah, whatever.
And we'll be like, so you can finish first.
They went to another one.
I was next.
That's funny, man.
Nah, yeah. Damn, so I thought. Well, so you just wanted a sibling then? Well, a little brother then.
Yeah, like I wanted a little brother. Not the solo just to do the thing, but I would want one. Wanted one, but I said like some like I want one. Like nah, like I was always cool. I just wanted one. Be like, oh, it'll be cool. But it wasn't like a thing like, I really want one.
Yeah.
Like, nah.
I always wanted a little sister.
Sister, nah. Just cause I don't know. I feel like it's too much. I feel like I would be kind of overprotected.
Yeah,
me too.
I wouldn't want to deal with that. Like, no little sister, no sisters.
So you being the youngest brother, right? I can relate to that because I am the youngest of the males in my family.
Was he?
Yeah. So I'm sure that because of that, you feel the same way I feel. Like, bro, I seen a lot of stuff, at different like levels, but I learned a lot being the youngest.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do you feel the same way?
Yeah, easy.
Right?
A lot, like, all the messages que he hecho, both of them.
Yeah.
All the, like I said, accomplishments and messages that they've done, I've learned from it. Like,
That's like a cheat code, bro.
It is a cheat code.
You'd be exactly 100%, bro.
Yeah,
Like it's a
'cause-
cheat code like crazy.
I feel que la lleva más cabrón es the oldest, ¿no?
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, for sure.
Because I know in high school it helped me out a lot from, especially, you know, I don't know, at least I think that's like a everybody thing, like your parents tell you do good since the beginning and all that. But like
Yeah.
you're like, yeah, I'm listening to you, but not 100%.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do it, but especially I feel like, well, at least me, when I hear stuff from my brothers, like I listen to it more. I don't know why. Like I don't know why I don't.
And I think it's because, like, I mean, I don't know. I guess I could be wrong, but at least I feel that, like, you, as a parent figure, you kind of like, you're like, oh shit, well, that's my parents, you know? Like, yeah, you do respect them, you do hear it,
Yeah.
pero como que it comes in one ear and it comes out the other.
Probably because like it's nah, you're old, like you don't understand, you know,
Yeah,
type of
maybe.
thing.
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh, my brother's around my age, he knows what's going on.
He
and-
passed through it.
And then
already,
like, there's always like the like brother or sister secret.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you're like, man, nah, like he knows like I could
Yeah.
relate to him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My parents they're always going to look out for you, but it's different for a sibling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I guess that's how I would describe it.
Yeah.
So, cuando Rubén me dijo de eso de high school when I went to Westbury, he told me, like, get your shit straight since the beginning, start doing all your classes that you need to graduate for and all that.
Mm-hmm.
So I did it since the beginning, and because he missed some classes, he did some at the end and all that. So from him, I've learned that, like, you know, start from the beginning, todo, and yeah, I graduated in the top 10%. I think so. Top
Okay.
10%.
Nice.
You know, go with I know it's not hella high, but 3.8 GPA.
Nah, that's good.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Okay, you know, it was higher than my brothers and homeboy over here.
What I got?
Nah, I learned from him in
He
high
said,
school. I learned from him in high school what not to do. Was not goof around and all that, which I know it was fun and all that for a year in high school, and I wanted to do that too, like goof around and have fun with my friends y todo. But,
Pero tú ya con las past experiences
yeah, that's
de
why I'm
ellos,
like, okay, I need to pay attention on
Yeah.
life, like not forget about high school. High school is just a time to pass by.
yeah.
Kind of, you know, like get your things straight. It's
But
not-
you still had fun. I
yeah, I
imagine.
had fun.
Yeah, yeah.
I had fun. I'm not like I wasn't straight up strict on myself, but I had fun. But I was focused on my
Yeah, you know what you were after.
education. See,
Yeah.
yeah. So,
Pero like, let's just say like middle school went by, you know, and then you get to high school, and then you realize your brother talked to you, and you're like, oh, like get your shit right.
yeah.
But at that point, like, did you already know what, like, you already figured out what you want to do in life, or is it just like you were just like, man, you know,
Yeah,
I just got to
because-
get the general things good, and then we'll see.
Yeah, no, it's just,
No, I was gonna say yeah, cause I never like that was a shocker for me. Like you want to be an aviation mechanic. I know you like building stuff and all that, but I didn't know airplanes, dude.
yeah. So airplanes era algo de que I kind of never really looked into since like when I was little and all that.
Mhm.
Y solo cuando vino un amigo de Rubén, Orlando, that's his name.
I thought you were gonna take it somewhere else.
It's in Florida. That's his name. He's aviation mechanic también.
Oh, okay.
And well, since like I was a freshman or before that, he's been an aviation mechanic. No. Yeah, around there. He graduated with my brother Ruben, and then he got into that. Y luego ya as the freshman for me, I wanted to become a mechanic, an automotive mechanic technician, como my brother Ruben. Pero al último, he told us that it wasn't going that good. There's too many hybrid cars, electrical problems, and the pay was still the same. It was still like sucked and all that. Like a bunch of headaches and all that. I was like, okay, I kind of don't want to do that. So I'm like, I need to find something else. And this was like freshman or sophomore. So I was already like, I've been thinking about it. Like, I need to do something. I need to find something that I like and that it's going to be, you know, good in my life, good money and all that.
But siempre algo like mechanically inclined.
Most of the time it was mechanical. Porque
Okay.
I was like, if soccer didn't work, I wanted something else that I like, and I love messing with like working with my hands, mechanical wise.
Okay.
And yeah, luego right con Ruben, he went into the dump truck industry and all that. And so I was like, man, it wouldn't be bad. Like he told me it was good, you know, driving around, picking up dirt or trash, whatever, and dumping it, go to another site and dump it over there and all that.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. And I love driving too. I love driving. So I'm like, I see myself doing that too. Like,
So you actually thought about like being a driver?
I thought about it. I was like, let me see how it goes for Ruben because he was starting off and it was going good for him
Mm-hmm.
at first. And Yeah, I was like, oh, it's badass. And then at first when he had, there's like rain out days, it's like, suppose you can't work in the mud, okay, you're gonna get stuck slipping, right? So I'm like, oh, that's badass, on rainy days you could have it off. Pero luego salió eso, de que, oh, it rained for a whole week, a whole 2 weeks, and oh, it stopped raining, but it's still muddy, you get stuck. So you're not working, you're not making money. So I'm like, oof, like, I don't know, that's when I was thinking again, like, I don't know. I don't know about it.
Yeah.
Luego,
Pero by that time, tú ya, I mean, during school, I imagine this was during school
Yeah, it
or
was
no?
during
Oh,
school.
okay. So you were like still working on making sure like you were straight, right?
Yeah, so like sophomore and junior era when I was thinking about that dump truck thing, and I was like kind of iffy. In like freshman or sophomore, in the beginning of sophomore, era cuando me dijo Orlando about the aviation mechanics. So I kind of already had that behind my head. I'm like, oh, that would be dope,
But he told you, like, what was the that made it get in your head? The money or that get like, oh, it's chill? Or
It's both.
Both?
Both, because I'm like, yeah, for real, like I've never thought about working on a plane. I'm like, for real, like it's big ass parts and
Badass.
a lot of it's different from cars. And
Yeah.
I know cars, but later on I was thinking about, okay, like I'm gonna know everything, but who knows if I'm gonna get bored with it, because I already know a lot. I could learn more, but I like, okay, I learned it, and all right, I'm gonna get bored with it, maybe. So I'm like, aviation is something different. It's gonna be like the same mechanical wise working, but how the parts work and all that is different. So that's why, like, it'll be pretty cool. So I had that behind my head. A dump truck passed by, and I was like, no. Yeah, that's when I started looking into aviation. I was like, all right, let me start looking into it, like junior, senior. Yeah, junior year. Era when I started, like, let me start looking into it. And then I went to a jet camp, the school. I was like, let me try it out. Let me see it. Let me see cómo está.
Yeah.
I went to it, and pues me gustó. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to stick with that. Still thinking of other options of what to do. But that was the main one que me gustó mucho. And I was like, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to try it. So yeah, graduated, started off like right away. I took summer off. August empecé. I need to just like not take a break, porque those. I'm going to take a year break, but then you never go back.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, man. And the cool part también is that you don't have to take your basics. No, it's a trade school.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
So you just like jump right into it?
Yeah, straight 22 months. Straight 22, yeah. Like, 4 years of basics and then do what you want to do and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, in my stay in the school, I didn't know what to study exactly. My mom told me engineer because I like working with my hands, but never really.
Does it go hand in hand? To a certain degree, right?
Okay, engineer?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I've never really looked into it, so I couldn't say much about that.
Mm-hmm.
So me quedé in aviation, and I just stuck with that. That was kind of in the back of my mind. I was like, just in case aviation don't work, I could try this out.
Yeah.
But
Oh, it's like mechatronic or something like that, no?
mechatronica, engineer.
Mechanical engineer, something like that.
So did you like? Because I know you mentioned your oldest brother. Okay, he's the one that like, hey man, like you could do this. Start looking out for this. Did you ever like wonder like why Eddie? Like, hey, did he have a game plan, and did you always have an option? Like, man, he told me this.
Como Eddie?
See.
Yeah, well, Eddie.
It's because I think my case was different because I was just like locked in on soccer for so long.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
He never really had a backup plan, or at least that I know of. Like, que nunca supe, so I was like hoping and praying that ojalá que le salga bien in soccer, because one, I know he's good. I know he can make it and all that. So I'm like, yeah, because I'm like, I don't think he has a game plan. They're like second, a plan, a backup plan. I don't think he has one. So soccer.
Oh, okay.
I was like, soccer really is the only thing he has.
Yeah.
And in the beginning when he graduated, that's what I thought. I'm like, fuck, like, like soccer, like hopefully he wins, he makes it, y todo eso. Then later on, that's when I started noticing that I was like, oh, you know what, también he's a natural born hustler.
Yeah.
Like, he's gonna find a way también.
But you never like, it was never like him like, hey man, I never had like I'm gonna have a like, I don't know, you nunca deseaste like, hey, I'm gonna go do this in school or something.
Nah, because I would have like the counselors and all that, and in college as well, they would like try to help me out, and I would try too. I would like really try to like see what would interest me, but I never really like nada me agarró la atención, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna just stick with soccer. If I make it, I make it, you know. I wasn't trying to have a plan B, but you know, it's bad and good at the same time.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's why he was like more inclined into like following Ruben's footsteps.
Yeah.
Because I was just like one plan, one shot, and there's a wrap, you know.
Yeah.
Ruben was like, oh, mechanic, automotive mechanic, and then dump trucks, and you know.
Yeah, but like I said, like I learned from both of them. Roman telling me what to do and learning from him, like his different things that he did. And then I learned from Eddie, like, okay, I need to have a backup plan. I need to know like what to do because if soccer doesn't no pasa, then
Yeah.
what am I gonna do?
And that's where that cheat code comes in.
Yeah,
Like
that's what I'm saying.
it's like, oh shit, like
that's a good part of being a
yeah.
brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, so-
I exactly 100%. I feel the same way.
Yeah.
Like same thing. Obviously, my situation was a bit different or a lot different. But I can honestly say that being the youngest, dude, that's a crazy cheat code, man. It's like
big advantage.
exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, you just think about like if they're 5 years older, 6, whoever the oldest one is. I mean, you're just that much more ahead.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
it's good for the long run, right? Because obviously when you're young, you're like, man, I want to be with my older cousins and older
Yeah.
siblings doing this and that.
Yeah.
I mean, me imagino. Well, yeah, because I kind of knew too because, I'm the third youngest out of the cousins.
Yeah.
So, like, whenever we would go with, like, Tio Pepe and all that, you know, they would all hang out and stuff. And we'll just be over there in the background. But, yeah, I kind of know what y'all mean. Yeah, it is a big cheat code.
Yeah.
It's just that for me, like, I never really, because I was never into the automotive, so that's why I could never go, like, behind Rand's footsteps. So I was like, I just need to do something else that I would like.
So now that you could like look back, did you like because of your older brother being like in the trucking industry or just like driving, is that what inclined you to do what you do now?
Yeah,
Is that
100%. Because he was the one that told me, man, being a good brother, he was like, okay, as a backup plan, like you should get your CDL. If you don't make it in soccer, the license is already running. You know, you're having experience, whatever, and you could already, if it doesn't work out, you have something as a backup.
Yeah.
So but I didn't get my CDL. My dad was just the one that told me about hot shots, so that's how I jumped into that because it was like easier. I didn't have to get a CDL. I didn't have to buy a big old truck and all that. So that's how I landed on that.
But your brother got with you and he gave you some pointers, but you were just like, hey, it's still soccer.
Yeah, I was locked in. I was locked in for sure, but no más no sé yo.
Yeah. Like I know there was times that my parents and my brother Ruben talked to each other. They were like, no, it's good. Like when Eddie was in his soccer, right? When he after graduation todo. As he was tratando hablando de que no, like it's good, he needs to find something else and all that. And I overheard. I'm like, I was still like, I was like, yeah, he does, but at the same time, like, I still have faith. Like, you know, like I trusted in my brother. He failed me. Nah, but I trusted, you know. Like, I was like trying to keep that dream alive, like have somebody believe in him still. Y todo eso.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and yeah, like
Not that they didn't, but it's just
No,
that they were just like
Trying to
being
be-
Because time is
caring for me.
going, you're getting
Yeah.
older,
Yeah.
you know, and it's
Yeah, because they were always there for me whenever
Yeah.
it was
no,
soccer.
so, yeah, I'm not saying because they were
Yeah.
turning down on him, but they were just saying, you know, he needs to find something else.
Like
Yeah.
that, he needs to be realistic.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but yeah, going back with you, man. So, you've been working for 5 months. You said, right?
Yeah,
5 months.
5 months, 6 months.
I know this might be too soon of a question, but how long? Like, do you plan to be there for the rest of your life, or do you have any other goals in mind, or what?
Yeah, I have other goals in mind. I don't plan on staying in the aviation world for the rest of my life just because I see the other people that work there. There's this guy that's at least like in his 60s, 70s.
He might watch this, so watch out.
I don't think he knows how to work there.
Canceled.
Hey, lo que sea el primero que ponga un comment ahí.
Alright, that's a bet.
That's like I'm not talking down here, but like he knows his stuff. He knows his stuff really good. Like cualquier cosa, pero like to be working still
but
at
you
that age.
you don't want to see
How old
yourself
is he,
in
you
that.
Like 60s, 70s at least.
Dang.
Oh, now he's up there.
Yeah, he's up there.
Oh, he could retire.
Y luego también to be doing that maintenance with like heavy equipment y todo eso. Como
Yeah.
que, I'm like, man.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if he's still working porque quiere or I don't know if he's working because he needs to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Pero
And not that you like, not that you downgrade someone. It's just that, you know, like I'm sure you guys do the same thing. It's like I've had situations where like at certain jobs, I'll be like, man, like, okay, this guy, you've been doing this how long?
Yeah.
And you're this old? Like I don't want, you know, like no disrespect, but I don't
yeah,
see
it's no
myself
disrespect,
doing that.
but
Yeah.
yeah.
100%. Yeah, for sure.
I'm not saying it's bad. It's a bad thing to like have a job, por así, like you know, que te mantenga. It's good que te mantenga y todo, pero like another good example from my brother, eso de que having open minds, you could have your own thing, you could be your own boss, you could have your own money and all that, like be your own boss mainly.
Yeah.
That's one thing I like that I want to chase. Y por eso right here in aviation, where I'm like, okay, ¿cómo puedo pegar ese goal de que, you know, I could be my own boss? It's like little steps that you got to do and I'm like...
Comprar 3 aviones, chingues.
No, yeah, but it's like, you know, there's steps you got to take in order to hit that goal. You can't just be like, oh, I'm going to straight up go into that. Like, with these other people that have 20 years experience, let me follow them. Like, nah, everybody started from zero.
Yeah, for sure.
So that's what I plan. That's my plan, de que empezar aquí. And one, I like it. Two, it's good money. So I'm thinking about that. So de que get money, pay off everything, you know, student loans, lo que sea. Y luego start saving money and see if I could me puedo juntar con my brother and like flipping houses and all that, retail and all that.
Yeah.
It'll be, I think that's cool too. Like, you know,
yeah, multiple ways of income for sure.
Yeah, so either me brinco eso or I could do both, you know, just do that. That's kind of the good thing about my schedule too. That I have 7 days off. I work 7 days, but I have 7 days off where I could do a lot in those 7 days off.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't plan on working my whole life. Like working in the aviation world my whole life. Even though unless I like it, like I find it really interesting. Like I really want to learn everything about it.
Yeah.
Which I really do right now. Like me interesa todo. Pero yeah, I just would prefer to have, you know, be my own boss, not listen to somebody from the higher ups.
Right. Yeah. So I guess you answered the one of the next questions that I had was, where do you see yourself in the future in the aviation mechanic world? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or in anything in general, whatever.
Right.
Whatever you plan.
And like just sticking with the aviation part of it because of the schedule. Mm-hmm. You know, I'm sure you desire to like find someone in the future and create a family and all that.
Yeah.
And obviously that'll affect it for sure, huh?
Yeah, I've seen some other coworkers right there that have families and all that, and
yeah, how is that?
Dice que it's kind of hard, like on his work week, porque
he's gone.
Yeah, he works on day shifts. The guy I'm talking about, he works on day shifts, pero so he comes, you know, home termina a las 8. It's from 8 to 8 the schedule, right? So he leaves at 8, sometimes at 9, or because he wants to stay a little bit longer. Or sometimes, you know, it's until you finish your work. So 9 or 10, he goes home and he sees little girls like por un rato, or quizás they're already sleeping, and you know, he has to sleep too for the next day. So it's kind of hard he says it's kind of hard on his work week, but on his week off, he loves it. Like he spends his whole time with his little girls and his wife, which is cool. But it's actually I don't know that much because I don't have a family or of my own.
Yeah.
Pero de lo que te han contado, it's pretty difficult.
Yeah, so I feel like right now, you know, just no kids, no nothing. It's
ideal at the moment.
It's good for me.
Yeah,
you know? I'm not tripping.
No, that's good. Yeah.
Speaking of no kids and no nothing, like, how's your relationship like? Because I've never seen you bring a girl ever in my life.
I keep that very private.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
It's understandable.
Like maybe within the introvert, I'm an antisocial. I don't like to speak about like certain things.
But is it that you don't speak about it or you don't like?
Well, I speak about it to my friends, right? Like the close friends.
But not to your brothers. He says no.
No, I don't know why.
These fools talk too much.
I don't know why. That's one thing I never understood. Like about myself, like I don't know why I don't speak to that. Like at least to my brothers, porque you know they're brothers, they're boys, they're close. To me.
Yeah.
But
I mean, I feel like there's things you tell me that you don't tell your friends. There's things you tell your friends that you don't tell me. Same with me. Like, there's things that I tell my friends that I don't tell you. There's things.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
But I think that'll be like the only thing that I keep from my brothers, at least. You know, like the big thing. Other things is.
Damn, so I didn't know that. I didn't know you would like be.
No, I ain't talking about. I don't be going out with everybody. I don't have a different girl every
No.
day.
I'm saying I didn't know you would talk about it like with your friends, which that's good though.
Like
I
only talk to like 2 of my friends. Eso, quizás just one. Like Javi, will be the one of them that's really close to me, and I'll talk to him just how he talks to me back. Yeah, the same thing. So I feel like
you build that like
build that bond.
That certain
I also don't speak about it to anybody porque not only that people could like backstab you or all that.
100%.
I always keep certain things on my own. And even there's certain things that I just don't talk about to my friends or to him. But that's like rare stuff, like stuff that's I don't even talk about to myself sometimes. I just avoid it.
Random question: Do you? What's your biggest regret, if any?
I think now that I could think of is not I don't know if it's a regret you would say, but like I'm not mad, but I'm disappointed in myself that I didn't train. I didn't like to train. I hate that a lot. I hate the fact that I couldn't train. Like que no me gustó to train.
No te nacía.
Yeah.
And that's just in soccer in general, or train for
soccer.
Other stuff. Okay.
In soccer in general, porque like I said, I love to play soccer and I just love the sport. Cuando ahorita we're playing this tournament with my brother and otros amigos, and playing with them again, just felt really good. Like I want to chase that feeling again, pero pues claro, no, I can't go 100% porque I'll be stupid,
Yeah.
I would be throwing my whole life, not a whole life, but
put yourself in jeopardy.
It'll be a setback, which I don't want that right now. Well, I don't want that. But I would say es eso de que I hate the fact de que no me nacía entrenar.
Yeah.
Luego también, I don't know if you know this, pero con my grandma from my dad's side, she said that once she said something like que desperdicio de talento, not to achieve that, not to become a pro. That hurt.
Oh, so she told you?
She told me. That hurt. Not only that, but they're coming from my grandma. Like I hear from other people, but I'm just like fuck you. I don't care what you think.
Right.
Like I understand, but I'm not gonna. I don't care about you. But hearing that from a grandma, somebody close to you, let's see. Well, at least if I hear it from my brothers, my dad, I've heard it, but it's like I'm like okay, like
at a different level.
But grandma, I don't know, it kind of hurt more.
It hit a little different.
Yeah, it hit a little different.
But did that like spark?
Hell no.
No.
But it didn't hurt. It didn't hurt enough.
No, yeah, it sparked, but at that time I was kind of like at the end, I was like in high school, so I'm like, yeah, it sucks. And it's funny too, cause I talk about some people that I see like they're also talented, and I'll be like, damn, like what a waste, right? I'm like, what a waste not becoming pro and all that. Then later on, I call myself, I'm like, damn, I'm talented too. I'm like, damn, what a waste. Like, I can't be talking like that. I can't be talking about other people if I'm a waste too. I'm just, whatever. Man.
How old were you? You said you were in high school, huh?
Yeah, con Mexico grandma. Yeah, I was in high school. Yeah, because they came over here. But right there, I wasn't in a team. And that's when she said that. I was like, I'll play with my school, but that's about it right now. Yeah.
Dang, and it stuck with you, huh?
Yeah, hell yeah, to this day. To this day. Nah.
Did you know about that?
No, I didn't know about that. I didn't know. That's the first time I hear it too.
Yeah. I think he's the only one that's heard. He's the only one that's heard both of y'all. So I'm gonna have to kill y'all.
Good thing we got it on record. Dang, man. Oh man, that's crazy. But I think that depending on who brings up certain things, in life, and a lot of people don't say it like to hurt your feelings.
Yeah, no, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, especially I know my grandma. She's like a little bit blunt.
Yeah. And sometimes we need that.
Yeah.
You know, because it's a good thing, but it just depends on how you take it. You know, some people say you got to take everything, not everything, but a lot of things with like a grain of salt. You know,
Yeah.
but some just hurt a little more than others.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Like when you stopped playing soccer, like he stopped playing. Like he didn't. Oh, let me have fun with my friend. Like nah, he didn't because he said it hurt for him to play. Like no, just knowing the fact that he's done. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Now I was like damn. Now I was like damn, that sucks. But I was still playing. I was still in high school. I think. Yeah, I was still in high school. And like damn, that sucks. He like yeah, when I did it too, I was like I'm done. Like I'm done. After high school, I was in a club. Like kind of my senior year, I was in a club and graduated, and I was still in that club. I graduated and luego me lastimé that summer. Me había pegado aquí in my hip really bad. Like I jumped for a header and the guy went down with his elbow and they caught me inside. And so made sure nasty and I was out for like 3 months. And basically if you're out for like 3 months, you lose your stamina, your speed and all that.
You lose everything.
You lose everything. To build that back up, it's at least like another 3 months or 6 months.
Sick.
So it's like
That was the biggest injury you had?
Yeah, that was the biggest injury. That's the one that made me even more realistic with myself. I'm like, okay, yeah, now I'm done.
Damn.
Yeah, I tried to go back, but I still felt that. I went back after 3 months. Y ya la sentí a little bit. I'm like, I'm not gonna.
And then you get scared, right? Like nervous.
Yeah, I get scared. Y luego, you don't play this thing. Ya
Right.
haces eso con la mente.
That was your like first major accident, right? Or like injury?
First and hopefully.
I don't know.
Last.
Knock on wood.
This is real.
Yeah.
We go ahead and say that.
No, but
That was your first, no?
yeah, that was my.
Because you would never really get injured.
Nah, I would never get injured. If anything, just regular like raw ankle or the shin or the knee. Like my second biggest injury, I would say, fue la third. My fault. Right. Second fue la.
Fourth, fifth, sixth.
No, second would be the groin. That sucked porque pues I'm guessing para recuperar eso, you would have to let it rest for a while, like 3 months or so at least. But I never did. Like I just let it rest for like a week or so, and I'm like, let's get back playing. I'll just make sure I warm up good.
Yeah.
And I did that, but I got a little bit too excited. Oh, I could reach that ball.
And then again.
Otro tirón and otro tirón, and yeah, eso. That was that. The third one, I would say que my knee went not back, but like I overstretched it, que it went like back like that.
Oh yeah.
And that hurt a lot. But other than that, it was just regular, rolled ankles, stepped on foot, broken nails.
Yeah.
Yeah, something similar happened to me, dude. Like I had like the worst injury in sport. Like I was playing football, dude, and I had a helmet that went straight to me, like right here in my gut, and that put me in the hospital for like 2 weeks. In the hospital. Yeah, I can't remember like 2 days of it.
Dang.
Yeah, I was out, bro.
That messed you up bad.
Yeah,
Was that
crazy.
high school?
Yeah. Yep. It was crazy. And I was turning this way when this guy I basically blindsided.
Oh, okay.
But he went like helmet first. And he
You think he did it on purpose?
I don't know. We were beating him though. You know what I'm saying? And so see, in like that time I was pretty fast. I ran track and stuff. So I do know that you know how sports are. You talk shit in the field, whatever. And I do remember like talking crap to that guy, But I guess what pissed him off was that he couldn't catch me. So as I was turning, for the play, I never saw the guy, dude, and he came straight at me, like just full force, bro. Damn. And then the helmet just straight to the gut, bro. I was out, bro. Like literally, I was out. When I woke up,
that was straight up.
I woke up in the hospital.
Damn, for real?
Hell yeah, bro. Like it was crazy, bro. That was like, dude, that was insane, dude. That was wild.
Do you remember feeling pain? Whenever like the first hit? Or were you like lights out?
Nah, I remember lights out. And the only thing I remember was waking up in the hospital bed. And because Pilar, she was there. She was like, But
as I was saying, it's when I stopped playing, también, like I felt his pain. Like so once I stopped playing, I didn't want to play no more. Like I didn't want to touch a ball. I didn't want to do nothing for like the first couple months. But
pero
every time,
¿le agarraste odio o qué?
no odio, pero sino it hurt. It hurt like not being.
It's like a breakup, bro.
Yeah. Basically, it hurts not being knowing the fact that you can't play. Like you're not gonna make it no more. Like for sure. Like I 100%. You're like, okay, now I'm done. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
Now I'm done. Like it hurt.
Dang.
Now I felt his pain and it hurt for a couple months. And I started playing again. I do like it. I'm gonna just play for fun. Si puedo.
Yeah.
And luckily, I did. I'm still doing it, but it still kind of hurts there, here and there. But now I just try to forget about it and I just try to play for fun.
Man, that's wild. I mean,
You didn't have that feeling whenever like you stopped playing, or wait, did you try to go pro for football or something?
so I had the opportunity that I could have, in my eyes, and from what I would hear from people's like talking, about me, it was I could have been more on the soccer side, not on football.
I
Porque
was trying to tell you something, bro.
Take it out of here.
yeah, I'm dusty right now, bro. But I think that I decided not to like follow it because life hit me at a young age. You know what I'm saying? Like I had my daughter at 17, bro. That's why I was like, nah, it's time to put my big boy pants on.
Yeah.
I mean, and take care of business. You know what I mean? Like, yes, I could have done it because either way, like I still finished high school. Like I still finished out my seasons. Like I still ran track. Like I did all that. But it was like, okay, it's time to handle business. You know what I mean? Like I could have just easily been like, man, whatever. And like do my thing. You know what I mean? Like certain examples that, I'm sure you guys have heard other people, but I was like, nah, like that's just not what I want to do, But I mean, I was like, man, this is part of life. Like it wasn't meant to be and it wasn't, I was like, I mean, I was good with it,
Yeah, I forgot about that. I was like, I wonder if you had that feeling too, but yeah.
Yeah, at a younger age, like I was like, man, dude, like either which one, like it didn't matter what. So I actually enjoyed track a lot. Like that was one of the things that I felt like doing, like running track. It could have given me opportunity to get a scholarship y todo ese rollo,
Yeah.
Because I enjoyed it. Like to me, it was easy. I mean, go run, As long as you did what you had to do, and we trained hard, bro. Like we were good. We won state and everything, and I enjoyed it. But then, like I said, I had my daughter, and that was it, bro. Like. And I don't blame it.
No,
you know what I
yeah.
mean? 100% I don't. Like, because I don't regret anything that ever happened, because everything led up to this point. But, like, yeah, that I had a desire at some point. Yeah, for sure. But, I mean, I'm good. You know what I mean? I don't know what it feels like. Like you guys said that you guys were like, man.
Per se,
Like, you guys were hurt for that sport,
Per se, it feels like losing. I don't know if you lost a pet. That you love. I wouldn't say like a loved one, like a human being. Because I feel like that's a little bit too much. Exactly.
Yeah.
But I don't know if you ever lost a pet. Or
Yeah.
I guess I would kind of relate to someone like that.
Oh, okay.
In a way, yeah.
Yeah.
Like feeling salty in a certain degree.
What
Like
do you mean by salty?
So it's like knowing that something great could have came out of it, but like for whatever the reason was, like it just couldn't be fulfilled.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know if that
a bit of
makes sense.
saltiness, but más que nada just hurt. Feel like tipo it was like I said, it feels like a breakup. Like it's just you cold turkey dry. No more, none of that. That's why I stopped playing for a good while.
Yeah, I even told him when cuando pasó eso, let's go play. You're like, nah. Like, se me hizo raro. I'm like, bro, like you were just playing a couple months ago, and you just like straight up dry now, straight up nah. And they not felt it. I'm like, okay, now I understand.
Let me know in the comments if any of y'all ever felt that for any other sport. Because I'm pretty sure we're not the only ones, bro.
I was just about to say, dude, like, I don't know. I haven't heard that.
No?
No.
Nah, there's got to be some.
I mean, I'm sure there is, but like me personally, I haven't heard that.
I mean,
like,
I guess if you like playing our whole lives, you know what I'm saying?
yeah. It's because that's another thing, If you played it and
Dedicated your whole time.
yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure, you know, and that's like, I mean, I'm sure that that's a common thing, especially for like, imagine like the people that go pro, and then like all of a sudden, like, yo, like something happens, you know,
Yeah.
and then like you're done. I mean, it's like, damn, you know, that could be like, I mean, I'm sure that they go through that, but
Yeah, man. What other things you like to do besides working with your hands, doing mechanics and all that? What other hobbies you got? And soccer.
Working on my hands in soccer. Collecting rocks. Nah, I'm just,
Oh, I'm about to say.
nah. There are some. I don't remember right now.
I know you like watching shows and movies. You stay on that
¿te
shit.
gustan las novelas, güey?
No, I would say my favorite show
All right, no.
is it's The Office. I don't
Oh,
know if you know
fair.
that one. It's The Office, and I would say también the Fresh Prince. I love it, but I'm not too sure exactly like what other things to watch or to do.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know if cars could be like another hobby or separate from working with my hands, but cars, of course, I like going to car shows and looking at them.
Okay, so you're into car shows?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I remember you had a car in the.
Yeah, I got a 1965 Beetle.
Oh,
Little old school.
For you guys, all the car guys out there. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Tell us about that car, dude. What's the story behind that one?
It's good. Nah,
I said, damn, that was brief, bro.
nah, yeah, it's good. It's a. I've been like that was one of my dream cars
Uh-huh.
since like middle school. For some reason, I don't know why. I guess every time we went to Mexico, siempre las miraba everywhere. You know, bochillos aquí allá,
Uh-huh.
everywhere. So, I liked it a lot. Not only that, I don't know. I don't know why I've always liked it. I like the other, you know, little C10s, old school también, trucks.
Yeah.
But the Beetle was one of them that I really liked a lot. It's like also a good car to learn
Mm-hmm.
a lot. And yeah, like se me apareció and I was just scrolling through Facebook Marketplace, just, you know, chilling, dreaming. Like, oh, let me see what they got ahorita. Y se me atravesó esa. 6,000. It didn't run. It was like kind of beat up. It looked kind of ugly. It didn't run, but one of the big things that caught my attention was like, yo, everything was original. Engine, motor, like everything was original. The miles 22,000 tenía.
Okay.
Original. I'm like, oh shit, yes. Yeah, you don't see that a lot.
Yeah.
And
What year is it again?
65.
Wow. For 22,000 miles, dude.
Yeah, 22,000 miles, 65.
Damn, that's crazy.
I know, right? When you think about it, that is crazy.
Bro, I put like 12,000 or 15,000 right now on the Acura in 1 year. The other car I have. No, but
Was that like a subtle flex or?
what? No, I got another car. I got a daily.
No, yeah. Right now you're working on it, right? You took out the motor.
Yeah, right now I took out the motor. I'm rebuilding it. I'm trying to make it look nicer.
Oh, you're polishing it up? Or
You're
what?
like chroming it out and shit,
I'm
no?
chroming it out, painting the engine and the whole covers and all that different color. Painting it out like an eggshell white, like an old antique white, you know.
Oh, okay.
And you know, cause that's my show car. So I'm.
So you could say that that's one of your hobbies that you like to do, right?
Yeah, like what build like,
Like, como tu pasatiempo, you know? Like, oh, like I ain't got too much. Let me work
yeah.
on the car.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, like if I ain't got nothing to do, if I can mess with the car, mess with the Beetle, I'll mess with it. So
You got a paint job, right? To it? Or
yeah, so it's blue. I got it blue, but it was like
Original paint, no?
Original paint, I haven't painted it. Like the original paint is blue. It's matte. It was like matte blue, like I guess from tanto tiempo the clear coat fell off y todo.
Mm-hmm.
It looked like dough. Then I took it to some guy, Kegs Detailing, se llama, over there by Pasadena, roughly.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, like I saw his work on Instagram. That he like pintaba cars, buff them, make it look hella nice, like a whole mirror y todo. So I'm like, hey, I told him, like, hey, out of curiosity, how much, like, do you do clear coat? Like, nomás you know, que brille. And he's like, yeah, like, how much? Yeah, 1,000? I would have to see the car. So yeah, I took it to him. He saw it, like, I could do like 1,000, bro. It would look badass. I'm like, you know, fuck it. Like, why not? I had the money and I was I was stupid, young. That was like a couple years ago, 2 years ago,
Yeah.
a year ago. And you know, I just really wanted it like to pop because I like shiny stuff. You know, I like.
Yeah.
It's a big difference, though, right?
Yeah,
It looks hella
cuando se la
nice.
puso, it still looks nice right now porque pues I don't use it a lot. It's still it's under the garage in the storage. So
Yeah, I remember the
That's
first time seeing it, dude. I was like, "Holy shit, dude! That was it's a nice car, dude.
yeah,
It is.
yeah,
Very
appreciate
nice
it.
car."
I got a lot of plans for that car later on, but it's a long way to come.
Do you ever plan on getting rid of it or no? No, that's it.
That's my first car, my first classic car.
Oh, yeah, that's the first car you
my
bought,
first
right?
dream car. Yeah, I can't sell it.
We'll see about that.
What do you if you were to look into getting another like antique car or something? What would it be?
So, you got time? Nah.
Go for it.
Couple of just throwing it out there real quick. Of course, a 68 C10, Impala 64,
Oh, those are nice.
a square body truck is another C10, like which is 85. And I kind of want to get a, ¿cómo se llamaba el carro que tenía mom and dad? Back then,
Damn, I
I
forgot.
forgot the name, but it's another old school that my mom and my dad had that they struggled with, that they came with here, they were struggling with it and all that. I would like to get it just, you know, to bring back old memories.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
You know.
That's how I
But,
feel. My mom used to have one of those old school square body Fords.
Mm.
Bro, it was like a two-tone color. Remember back in the day they used to
Yeah.
have those too? Man, I was like, when I grow up, I'm gonna try to get one of those.
Yeah.
I'm growing up and I still haven't gotten it.
We're still in the works.
We're still in the works, man. But yeah.
Damn. Dude, well, we appreciate you coming on, man. We're about to wrap it up. Thank you guys for watching. If you've made it this far, we appreciate it if you leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment about what you thought. And bro, yeah, man. Thank
Yeah,
you
for sure.
coming on. And actually, you did really good. Like,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't even know, like,
I try to
surprised.
ignore the cameras and all that. Try to have
Yeah,
a
yeah.
conversation like every day. But no, yeah, I appreciate you for having me.
To a certain degree.
or just tell them to follow you and keep an eye on the Beetle.
Go ahead, follow me at TONO019. I got my Beetle right there. If y'all want to follow with the build. But
You're posting almost everything that you're doing to it now.
yeah, I'm posting everything, man, just for myself to remember, to like just, you know, just see what I've done to it. But
Yeah.
that's mainly it.
Well, man,
Nice.
that's a bet. We appreciate you coming on and hope to
Sure.
have you again soon, man.
Yeah, for sure. You guys don't forget to add on the comments down below what you guys would like to see on the show. It could definitely help us out, you know, and bring you guys more guests.
And more content. Thank you guys. Peace.
All right, peace.